Push 2. Oh, I'm getting the internet of death. All right, here we go. I've not yet gotten to push 2 Legends League with this deck. My highest trophy is 2633. I've gone down a little bit since then. I'm trying to get back up there, guys. So let's see if we can do that today. I'm going to show you 2 replays today because I got three crowns, two 3 crowns in a row. I can't commentate today, guys. 2 3 crowns in a row, and it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to show you what that looked like today. I faced a Sparky deck and an Inferno Tower Valkyrie P.E.K.K.A deck. So let's see, Minion Horde P.E.K.K.A deck. So let's see what that looks like today, guys. Alright, so for this first 3 crown, I was fighting this guy, Sauerkraut from Oregon Trap, and he was a lot of fun, guys. He had a very interesting strategy here. I'm going to show you what he did. So, there in the middle, I think at the beginning we both waited till 10 Elixir. I put in my Giant Skeleton, he put in his Tombstone at the exact same time. Here we go, guys. So I'm not sure about the Tombstone placement there at the beginning. I think the Tombstone is better used as a counter, not necessarily as one of the in-between cards. I like that he does have a level 6 Tombstone. He puts in the Elixir Collector there on the right. And here we go, guys. Giant Skeleton in, Musketeer, Spirit Goblin in, and he's got the Sparky coming in without any kind of tank or anything in the middle on the right side there. I know my Giant Skeleton was going to kill the Sparky. It's on the right side. I bring in the Prince and the minions. He does nothing to counter. I don't know if he noticed right away that I had all that going on there. The 3 minions did kill the tower pretty quickly. Prince Minion, guys, is an excellent attack strategy on offense. He put the wizard there. He's got 2 legendaries, I believe. He's got a wizard and a miner. Oh, and the Sparky. Sorry about that. He's got the Dirty Door Royal Giant here going on. Putting my Giant Skeleton to tank the wizard. Or the Ice Wizard, guys. And my Giant Skeleton's quickly going to take out tank the Ice Wizard. And the Goblins are going to take out the Royal Giant. Here we go, guys. So Giant Skeleton, Musketeer, Goblins coming in. My Giant Skeleton is my main card, as well as my Musketeer and my Spirit Goblins. I love me my Musketeer, guys. She did some work today. Here we go. Giant Skeleton takes in the cards on the right, and the Archers are trying to distract the Giant Skeleton to get in from the King Tower, but the bomb blows up on the Archers. The Archers gets 2, or the Musketeer gets 2 extra shots, and Sauerkraut's in some deep doo-doo here, guys. He's got 1 tower down. He's got an Elixir Collector down. Sparky coming in. Here we go, guys. So this time I'm going to counter it a little bit differently. My Giant Skeleton's back in my hand, so I'm going to take a little bit of time here, wait till 10 Elixir. I'm going to put in my minions there in the back. He's going to do the Dirty Royal Giant once again. I'm going to bring in my Giant Skeleton. He whiffed with the arrows. My Giant Skeleton comes in on the Sparky, and the Goblin's coming on the Royal Giant. My Musketeer comes in to hit the Sparky a little bit, and in comes my Prince. And here we go, guys. My Musketeer doing some work there on that Elixir Collector. The Goblin helping her out. And now the Prince gets a shot on the Archer. Musketeer, 3, 2, 1. And that is it for that guy. 3 crowns. And thankfully for this guy, he was a very good sport. He didn't really try to do too many emoticons here throughout the game. It was a pretty good game. And it was a pretty solid, even game. Now, in this next game, this next guy was a little bit interesting with his use of the emotions here today. We'll see what he did. So he didn't really have anything too special going on here, guys. He had a Valkyrie P.E.K.K.A deck, and I countered it pretty well with my deck, so let's see what he did. Alright, so we're waiting to 10 Elixir here, guys. We're going to wait a little bit. I'm fighting Jackknifed from Mohan. I'm not sure how to pronounce that very well, guys, but here we go. So, alright, so he's got the Spirit Goblins coming in on the right side. My Prince and my Minions coming in. They're my main troop source here, guys. I love using this combination because the takedown tower is pretty damn quickly. He's got the P.E.K.K.A and the Fire Spirits coming in on the right. The P.E.K.K.A does get in a couple shots, but my Minions and my Prince did take out that tower entirely. I did leave the Valkyrie to do quite a bit of work there on the right side, but I figure if I got an entire tower out and I got a couple shots on that King Tower, that was pretty well spent. I felt like that was a trade-off that I had to make. A lot of times you can't not go all out on defense. You have to leave something to go for on offense. I know Molt, he uses that advice quite a bit, and it's something I've lived by playing Clash Royale. Alright, guys, so the Valkyrie does a lot of work for him throughout this match, you're going to see. However, the Spirit Goblins and my Prince are going to do quite a bit of work. I'm going to bring my Minions there on the right side to support. The Prince comes in. The Spirit Goblins, thankfully, are tanking pretty well for the Prince. I turned the Zap spell there. My single Minion's able to take out his Minions. My Prince does get a shot in on that right tower, and here we go, guys. So I have 88 damage left. I don't believe he has anything like a Rage Or sorry, not a rage, a fireball or a zap. So here we go, guys. So my musketeer is coming in on the right side. She's gonna get, nope, no shots. The Valkyrie takes her out. Gonna put in my prince, I believe, to take her down. And he's got the fire spirits coming in there, guys. So she does take out the tower. The fire spirits get a couple shots in on the prince, and they're pretty good shots. But we got a minute 10 left, guys, and my prince still has a little bit of health left. So the P.E.K.K.A comes in, but the P.E.K.K.A hits the spirit goblins. That's why I like putting in the spirit goblins at times in front of the prince, because they can take a couple shots in while the prince does his work. And here we go, guys. So I did taunt a little bit there because this guy was doing a pretty good job, but I felt like I was doing a little bit better. So I put in the musketeer, I put in the zap spell on the infernal tower. I did miss the minion horde there, but that's okay, guys. So I'm going to put in the spirit goblin so the bomb does hit all the troops there, or hit most of the troops there. At this point, I wasn't actually sure that I was going to get the 3 crown. I did think that he was going to be able to come back in this game. However, I figured that he was going to go for my left tower, and I wanted to go for the 3 crown. I wasn't even going to try to go for his right tower anymore. He brings in the P.E.K.K.A Valkyrie and the fire spirits on the right side. He does try to go for the 3-star as well. I do bring in my zap spell and my Valkyrie to take down his stuff. He does bring in his Inferno Tower. I put in the Zap spell, and they're able to take out everything on the right side. Now, my minions and my Giant Skeleton doing some work. At this point, that's a good game because my Giant Skeleton is going to blow up all over his face. And as soon as my Giant Skeleton goes down, just need 2 more seconds, and bam! There we go, guys. So, that was a lot of fun, and that was a 3 crown on Jackknife. Thank you very much for playing, sir, but not today. Alright, so I'm going to do a live attack here, guys. I need 1 more crown for a crown chest. Can I get it today? I'm probably going to suck in this next attack, guys, but here we go. Alright, so we're playing Stizzy from Deo Volente, and here we go, guys. So, let's see what he does. He's probably going to have a hog goblin deck. I have seen a little bit less hog decks since the update here, guys. I'm going to put in the musketeer on the backside because I feel like that's a pretty good card to put in. First, I'm going to put in the prince here. And let's see what he does here, guys. Oh, he's got a wizard, so he's probably got a giant on the backside there. That's okay. I'm going to put in my minions there. And here we go. I'm feeling pretty good. And the wizard gets taken out. He did not expect that zap spell at all. My minions do a little bit of work on his minions. And my lone minion does a little bit of work there on that tower. He's got 1550 left. And I'm feeling pretty good right now, guys. Playing at level 9. I'm pretty comfortable playing against level 9s. This high up in trophies, I mean, not that high up, but in Royal Arena, you're going to face a lot of level 9s, guys, as a level 8, so you just got to kind of deal with it. I get pretty used to it at this point. So he's got the giant skeleton, and the golem comes in. Here we go, guys. Probably going to have a wizard on the backside there, so I am going to be ready for that. I'm going to put in my musketeer and my spirit goblins on the backside, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let that go down there. And then on the right side, I'm going to put in my prince and my minions. I'm going to make him diversify his assets there. I'm going to make him diversify a little bit there. So here we go. Zap spell comes in, and he's doing quite a bit of work on my right tower, on my left tower, but I am going to take out his right tower entirely. Here we go, guys. So my Valkyrie comes in, and my Valkyrie is able to take down his spirit goblins pretty well. And now my spirit goblins hopefully do a little bit of work there, and his Valkyrie is doing some work. I'm going to put in the goblins here on their left side. I don't think I'm doing so hot in this match, guys. But he does have 1550 left on that left tower, so hopefully I can hold on and take out that left tower before he does any more damage to my king tower here, guys. I'm going to put in the giant skeleton here on the back. I'm going to hope that I can get a pretty good push in. He does have the golem coming in again. That's okay, guys. The name of the game right now is to protect my troops and to be able to my king tower and to be able to do a healthy amount of damage on his server there. He does have the fireball coming in. That's okay. My giant bomb is going to take out his golem ideally. There we go. Oh, he did put a second golem in. All right, guys. So he did put a second golem in. So I'm going to put in the Valkyrie to take care of those golems ideally. And they're going to do a little bit of damage there, but is it going to be enough? I don't know, guys. I think my king tower is going to go down. Nope, still in, guys. But the rage, or the fireball, takes it down. Oh, man, good game to this guy. He did a great job. I think initially I got a little bit overconfident with that right tower when I took it out. I did get the crown, though, to get my crown chest. So let's see what I got here, guys. I got 381 gold, 3 gems. I got 10 goblins, that's pretty good. 41 royal giants. I don't really use the royal giant too much. I did upgrade it at some point because I was trying it out, but I didn't like it. Oh, and a baby dragon upgrade, guys. I love that. So here we go. A baby dragon upgrade. And can I do it right now? Not right now, guys. I got a couple other decks I'm going to show you guys eventually. But for today, I'm going to end the video there, guys. I had a lot of fun showing you those 2 straight 3 crowns and a live attack, which I didn't do so hot in, but that's okay, guys. I'm still learning in this game. I want to push the legendary at some point, but I'm still finding the right deck. If you guys have any suggestions for me, please leave a comment in the section below with what you think I should be doing a little bit differently. I like my deck pretty well. It did get me to 2600, but I'm trying out different things. So tell me what you like, guys. If you like this video, please do me a favor and caress that like button. And please smack that subscribe button for me if you want to see more of my content. This is Mr. T. Peace.